Wagwan everybody. If you are here for the first time, welcome to the Peter Sherman family. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the support. Today I'm creating two eye looks. I'm using the Huda Beauty Color Block palette in orange and purple and the Huda Beauty Color Block palette in blue and green. They both have cake liners. Here is a cake liner. You add water to your brush and you dip it in there and you're able to create really cool detailed eye looks. If you are interested to see how you can use these palettes and see two different eye looks, then please do stay tuned. I got this yesterday and I decided I needed to do a look with this eye palette. It came as a kit. You get brushes, you get a mini legit blue mascara. It came with this cute little purple pouch with the Huda Beauty logo on there. Online, the bag looked a lot bigger. It would be able to fit the color block palette, but it definitely wouldn't fit the brushes, would it? I'm not sure. So it actually would fit the brushes. So you would be able to take everything along with you in the pouch. And you would be able to put your mascara in there as well as the color block palette. The color block pouch came free. The legit lashes, I got it for $15. The color block brushes, 3 of them were $25. And the color block obsession palette was $29. I actually bought the blue color block palette as well. I'll do a review on another look using the blue and yellow palette. Okay, I also got a bag for the blue palette as well. Cute. I'm creating a look with the purple color block palette and also using the blue legit mini mascara. This is kind of like rubber. This is also 3D. The colors are beautiful. Let's create a look. I'm going to go in with this color. It's very pigmented. Wow, look at that. Okay, so this is very pigmented. Note to self, very good color payoff. I could have even used this shade as the shadow. I'm trying to take any harsh lines that this color is creating and blend it out towards the brow bone. It also has fallout. So let us deepen that crease with some of this purple using the same brush. I'm just gonna tap that in the corner. So I'm taking that purple, this one, and I'm trying to bring it towards the center. So I'm gonna take this flat side of the brush and I'm gonna dip it in this purple just to kind of see what I get. Oh wow, that's pigmented. Let's see. Okay. It's pigmented on the brush, but it's not really giving me too much of a color payoff. I'm thinking maybe if I add, okay, let us add some of that blue to the center. Let's add some of that blue. And then we're gonna add this color with my finger and see what I get. I think it's more prominent when I use my finger. So let us use the finger. So it's now showing up a little bit more purpley blue, which I like that color. I think these colors would also be good for summer. Okay, let's see what this color gives. So it's a lot more purple. Let's see. Oh, yes, it's definitely more purple. And this one's more blue. Okay, so you see here we have fallout. I'm just gonna have to blend that in. I'm gonna dip my brush in water and I'm gonna use sharp liner and activate the color. So it definitely gives precision. Still the other eye. So this is already dry on this brush here. It dries pretty quickly. This is the artist liner brush. I'm gonna wet that. Soft. See if I can add it to the corners. Okay. See. So it's flaking off. See if I can use this to clean up the edges a little. Let's add that. I'm really just trying to clean up the edges, really. Trying to work with this palette. See if I can add some of this down here. Okay, it seems to be working. Good. And I'm gonna take some of this color too and smudge the edge here. I was supposed to add the blue. Oh, nice. Let me add the blue at the bottom. I literally forgot that I was gonna add this to the look. Definitely looks nice. These blue eyelashes are bomb. This is definitely nice. It has two sides and it has this little groove that you could hold it to be able to open it. And this side has a different wand. And let me show you this side. So you can see the difference with the wands. I'm gonna be using this all summer. Like from now on, I'm using this mascara. So this is the packaging, and then they're showing you the before and the after. I guess you'll know the color, the legit blue. I have the black one. You'll be able to definitely decide which one is which because the blue is here. I really do love this mascara. It's gonna be my staple. It's gonna be my everyday color. I really do like this. This is a blue and green color block obsession. Here are the colors. I think these are beautiful. This is a cake liner. You add water to the cake liner with your brush. So this cake liner is for defining your eyes. You could use it to make a wing or just designs. I am here to try this palette today, see what look I can come up with and play with some colors. So let us swatch some of these colors. Let's swatch this one. See. Okay, so that's very pale. And let's swatch this one. Okay, this one's a lot more pigmented. And let us go with this color. Oh, that one's nice. That one's pigmented. These two could work together real nice. All right, let's swatch this color again. Maybe I just didn't swatch it right. Well, I guess this could serve as a nice transition color then. This could serve as a nice top layer, and this could serve as a top layer. Let us try this color. There is fallout immediately, so you gotta take note, guys. But this is an okay color. These two colors are what I'm looking at so far. Let us try the purple. These are kind of similar. Let me wipe my hands off. Let us try these and this. I can see me using that in my inner corner of my eyes. Let's see what this gives. Oh, that's a nice topper too. I like this color. These are nice. I need to try this middle color. Let us go with the little finger and let's try it here. Oh, okay. Brighter color. Let us start out with this color. It's like a yellow, but it's kind of like a lime green. So we're gonna start off with that color. And actually, let us start out with, let's start out with this color actually. And we're just gonna take that into the inner. Oh, it's pigmented. So I was wrong. I was trying to use this as a transition color, but I don't think this is gonna work as a transition color. I think this is a very nice color for a topper. I'm gonna continue putting this down. Share me. So far you can see it has very nice color payoff. All right, so let's put that on the other eye. I'm just playing around with color right now. I also tried out the purple palette. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. You have definitely to be creative to work with that palette. Oh, I'm really liking this this palette. Oh, definitely liking it. So I'm trying to see if I can blend out some of the lines here, because I'm gonna add some of that yellow to the corner. And well, actually, what could I add in the middle? Let's see if I could add, let's get a different brush. Let's see if I can add some color to, let's try and play with this color. Or should we go with a green? Let's see what this gives. Okay, so this was the color I probably should have used as a transition color. Let's use that and just blend some of that line. Whatever harsh line that might be there, just let's blend that out. Oh, actually, I think I'm doing the wrong thing. All right, so I just added some blue to the center. I'm adding this blue. That's kind of a different tone blue, as you can see. This is more of a sea blue, while this one is more of a aquamarine kind of a tone. I think I won't worry about blending too much the crease. I think everything will play out in the end. All right, so let us go back again. I think it was this color I was using, right? And let's just put some of that back into the corner and kind of blend the two together. Can that be done? Okay. All right, let us get a flat brush, and we're gonna take this yellow green, top off any excess. I'm just gonna put that into the corner. And I'm basically trying to create a crease, but I'm packing it on because there is a lot of fallout from this color. From this whole palette, there is a lot of fallout. But this color is such a pretty color. I am really seeing this being a staple for summer. And so I'm trying to blend some of that color into the middle color, that blue. And then I'm gonna get I need to get something to deepen that corner. So I'm gonna get this pencil brush and I'm gonna go into this purple and just kind of create like a little wing-like thing. That's gonna add some definition to that eye. Give it some roundness. Okay. So I'm trying to take what's left on the brush and just kind of deepen that crease a little. Trying to spread what's left up into the brow bone. Kind of blend it. Blend out some of that harsh line from creating that crease on both eyes. I feel like I want to add some green. I'm gonna get this brush here. I'm gonna just dip in this, top off whatever is left, and I'm just gonna put a little bit there just to deepen that color. Looks like a nice ocean blue. This is so beautiful. Wow. At first I was not liking this palette. I just got it because, okay, I want to try it. Huda Beauty does really great stuff. I'm gonna take, this is the Artist Liner brush. So I'm gonna dip the brush in water and I'm gonna add it to the cake liner. I'm just gonna outline. Let's see. Oh, I don't think this is detailed enough. Let me see. I want to make sure that. So if I dipped it in here, still get some detail. Should I add some color here? So this is just adding water to that yellow green, that lime green shade, and it seemed to be working for me. I really like this color palette. So what I'm gonna do now is I wonder if I could use some purple. Dip it into the purple color. Let's see. I think that's kind of cool. Let's dip it in the purple color. When I use the color block, the purple and orange color block, I noticed that when I washed my face, the colors came off so easily. So maybe the palette is actually made to just mix with water. We're gonna use this color. This is the smudge liner brush, and I'm just gonna see if I could pack some color on there. Just place it in my inner corner. But it's not necessarily staying, but it stays somewhat, it looks like. All right, well, let's use a different color. Let's use the color next to it, which is this one. See if we could put that highlight in the corners. No, not necessarily. That is nice. That is definitely nice. Let's add that over here. Some of this is literally falling out though, guys. So you're gonna have to be careful with the fallout. See, it's just literally flaking off my eyes. I mean, it's a nice color, but it doesn't really stick. Okay, let's see, it's just falling out. And what I'm gonna do now is to take the brush that I was using and just take whatever is left from one of the brushes. This one is the brush that had the green on there, and I'm just dusting that under my eye to kind of complete the look. I'm literally using just what's left, what was left on the brush. So let's take the blue that I had, that was what's left on this, and just kind of run it just at the edge. And then the other brush, I'm going to take that and just put that into the center and closer to the front. legit lashes. I'm going to use this side and I'm going to add that to the bottom lashes. This is a pretty blue, very bluish purple, and I feel like I want to mix that with black. Let me see if I can mix it to kind of have it stand out a little. Alright, so, and then I'm gonna go over that real quick with the legit lashes. I'm gonna use the volumizing side. It definitely defined my lashes. Overall, if I was to choose a palette from the purple and orange or the blue and green color block, my favorite would go to the blue and green color block because these colors were more blendable. They had more of a punch. This palette, the colors were not as pigmented as they could have been. I would say the blue and green color block palette is more successful. It represents Huda more. Both of these palettes are for creatives who can come up with really cool eye looks, but I really do think that this palette could serve a wider audience than this palette. This palette, you have to work a little bit harder to come up with a look, while the blue and green palette is a lot more user friendly. I find it a lot more playful, a lot more enjoyable, especially the fact that this palette has more pigment than this palette that is a little bit more hard panned. So this one's softer, smoother. They both have fallout. This one's harder to work with. You have to be very creative to know exactly what your desire is. I think this palette works a lot better for those who are going to something like a Halloween party or maybe a carnival, a road parade, a fair, something where you're gonna have to dress up in nice costumes, cosplay. This would work very nice for that because you're gonna be more direct and know exactly the look that you're trying to achieve. But this palette is for the everyday person who can come up with amazing eye looks. The colors pack a punch. This one's my favorite. This one's not really my favorite because it's harder to work with. These are my thoughts on these two palettes. I hope you do like this eye look. Have you tried any of them? Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are. So thank you so much for watching, but don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you'll be notified. I think someone will be inspired by this look. Please do share. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. In the meantime, walk good.